Hi, welcome to our video tutorial. In this video tutorial we'll see uh, how can we implement dialog boxes. We have like three type of dialog boxes in JavaScript. The first one is alert dialog box. We have been using it for previous training videos. We also have prompt to accept input from user, and also the other one, confirm dialog, which will be used to ask the user for yes or no questions. So let's see them by example. Let's create a file, a new HTML file, of course. Manage dialog.html. Now in here, let's create three functions to implement our three dialog boxes. So first, let's have our JavaScript tag. Type JavaScript. Now let's have three functions. The first one will show alert dialog. So let's copy this one. So the second one will show confirm dialog, and the last one will show prompt dialog. Let's start from alert. In alert dialog box, we have been using it for the previous videos as well. It's just a message showing mechanism. It's just a simple way to show messages for the user. Like it can be a validation message, like if we expect the user to enter some value, and if she doesn't, then we have to tell her you haven't entered this value, you haven't entered this value. So for that we can use alert dialog boxes for communication. It has only OK button, so it's just an informative dialog, nothing else. It tells an information. It can be a warning message, it can be an error message, it can be a informative successful message. Okay, so here is our function alert, and inside we'll write the message, simple notification message. Okay, it has nothing, it has no other option. It's just showing a message and the user will click OK. In case of confirm, we have two options. Like if the user asks to delete or selects to delete some record or some data, we can ask confirmation question like, are you sure you want to delete this record? And we have two buttons, yes or no. So when the user clicks yes, do this. When the user clicks no, do this. So we can have two options. So that's what confirm dialog is. It's about confirmation, asking a question and accepting yes or no answers. Okay, so for this, let's see, let's ask the question, confirm are you 18 and above years old? So this is a question. Confirm is a question, so we have a return value or a result. If the result is yes, do this. If the result is no, do this. So if a result equals true, then I'll have an alert message here. Else I'll have another different alert message here. So what I can do is I can show an alert message if the question is, are you 18 and above? So if the user chooses yes, then you are old enough to have a beer. If the user chooses no, then the message will be a different one. Sorry, not old enough. So anyway, if the question is beer, so everybody will select yes, but here we are seeing an example. Okay, how about the last one? We'll test all our functions later, adding 3 buttons for all functions. But first, let's define our functions. So, how to implement prompt dialog? Okay, so for prompt, we use this dialog box if we want to accept some input from the user. Like, let's say, if we want to accept the full name of a user, I can say prompt. So please enter your name here. So when the user enters her name, I will accept that in this variable, and I will show that message as an alert. Your name is concatenated with the variable full name. Okay, in all the functions we used alert just to show messages. It can be a notification message, it can be a warning message, or it can be an error message, but it has no options. Just the user will see that message and click OK, nothing else to do. But in case of confirm dialog, the user is supposed to choose between yes or no buttons. In case of prompt, the user is supposed to enter some data in a text box, in a provided text box. We'll see how it is being provided. Okay, so in the prompt we have we can provide 2 parameters. The first one is the label, and the second one hint for the text box being provided. So your name here will be shown. Now we have 3 functions. So in our body section we can have 3 buttons. Okay, say show alert, on click, show alert. Don't forget the parentheses, otherwise it won't work. Show confirm dialog, show alert dialog. So on click, confirm dialog. Our last button, show prompt dialog. On click, show prompt dialog. Okay, so now we can test our application. So let's go to our folder and refresh. Now this is our HTML file. Let's open it. Okay, so we have 3 buttons. Now when I click show alert dialog, it shows simple notification message. It's just a simple message. We only have we only have OK button. In case of confirm dialog, we have 2 buttons, as you can see. Are you 18? Okay, so you are old enough. Are you 18? Cancel, which means no. So sorry, not old enough. So we can use this dialog for decision making process. Okay, prompt. So as you can see, please enter your name will be shown here as a label, and your name here we have typed it as a hint. It's provided as a hint in our text box. So we remove that and full name. Click OK. Now we have an alert message. Your name is the data being entered in a prompt window. Okay, so these are our three dialog options in JavaScript. I hope it's been clear. If you have any questions and comments or suggestions, please leave us a comment in our comment section below. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube video channel for notifications on our future videos. Thank you very much for watching again.